Hello, and welcome to the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm your host, Jonah Snider. Joining me today, I have volleyball player Emily Thompson. Emily, how's it going?
Good.
Good. So Emily, how is this season different from last season?
This year we have a really big team. We have 17 on the roster this year, and last year I think we only had 13 or 14, so it definitely brings in more practice players to where we can have like more versatile and different players to play against. So I guess it's made us better because we have more potential and more talent in the gym.
Yeah, and you guys are relying on the team game rather than a player?
Yeah, everyone on our team brings a different aspect, so it's really just like a whole team effort instead of just one person because everyone brings something different.
So last year, you guys went 9-0 in conference play. You guys are already at 2-2 this season. What can you do to turn that around?
We are doing a lot of stuff differently. We're trying out different things. Maybe putting in like new rotations. We're trying to work things out right now, and hopefully it'll start turning around for us.
Any the tournament play that you guys have had in Kirkland, what was the toughest game you guys played?
Well, the best team there was Parkland, and we really like them, but it's also like a rivalry between us because they're ranked #1. They won nationals last year, so they're probably our toughest competition, but we did face a lot of competition that whole tournament.
Yeah, and how does competition like that help you guys?
I think it really exposes all of our weaknesses and like what we need to work on. So if we have a team that beats us in a certain spot every time, then obviously we need to work around that and find something different, like something that works for our team.
So what do you think your weaknesses as a team are this year?
I think we're still trying to find the flow of like who works well together and who plays well together. And like I said, we have tons of great people on the team, so it's just who plays well next to each other, basically.
Where do you see this season going in the future?
Since we are making a lot of changes, I think that we can really turn it around, and we're going to start doing what we set out to do, which is win games, go to nationals and stuff. So I think that we can really turn it around with all the changes that we're going to make.
Is there any one opponent on that calendar, that schedule, that you have circled?
I mean, really everyone we really try and beat. One of our rivals of like our conference is Cavalier, and it's because it's just really competitive between us all the time. And last year we broke their 76-game home winning record. So obviously they want to beat us and we want to keep beating them. So it's a big rivalry there. But then again, just everyone who's ranked too, we always want to beat. And
you guys are ranked, and interesting stat, 85th straight ranked appearance. How big is that record for you guys to keep getting ranked in the polls?
I mean, I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. But that's definitely one of our traditions, is to be a good team. So we just always strive to like keep up the tradition of like being ranked, being a good team, and competing.
Cool. All right, Emily, do you have a pump-up song you listen to before the game?
We really listen to everything in the locker room except for country. We never listen to country. It's always either rap or hip-hop. But, I mean, we don't really have like a certain one that we...
But do you have a go-to?
I mean, I really like the song Lip Gloss by Fergie too. I mean, I feel like the whole team does. Everyone just kind of dances to it all the time, so.
Who would you say is the best dancer on your team?
Oh, man. There's Bree Kamaka, and then there's Tanner Wallace, who really, really go all out in the locker room and dance. But it's really everyone else who does it too, but they're really good dancers.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Emily.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And that is all we have today for the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm Jonah Snider. Check us out on Twitter and online.